Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. Right, anybody that knows about knock cards know that they've got a marking system. I can tell you what, I've been staring at these for bloody hours and I just cannot see it. I know what it is, but I can't see it. They all look the bloody same to me. They do. I might have the only knock pack which is not marked. Hey, there's a novelty in it. Anyway, shut your face, get on. Oh, if you do know, I might be looking in the wrong places. If you've got any advice, comment. Right. The magic of aces, how's it done? Well, you have 4 aces, obviously. Any order, it doesn't make much of a difference. Packet can get shuffled by whoever wants to shuffle them, and then 3 cards get selected. I'll just use the top 3 cards, which are going to be the 7 of spades, the 7 of clubs, and the 7 of diamonds, right? You don't get to see them. They go face down. They look at them. You don't get to see them. They put them face down. Now, you want to get these cards to go into the middle of the packet and then be controlled to the top of the packet by whatever means you want to. I'll give you one way of doing it. If you're going to do, well, I'll show you 2. I'll show you the way I done it. I'll show you an easier way. I'll show you the easier way first. It's using a Hindu. If you're using a Hindu, pick up the 3rd spectator's card and move it onto the 1st spectators, and then the 2nd spectators on the top of them. You will pick them up and you will have them placed into the packet in different places, as you can see. Then it's just a case of letting the top part of the packet kick forward so it goes over them and strip out everything else from the back. So you're taking them 3 cards with the top portion of the packet, and then you just Hindu onto the top of that. Bang. Then you do an overhand shuffle to shuffle their cards to the top of the packet, putting them back into 7 of spades, 7 of diamonds, and the 7 of clubs. 1st spectator, 3rd spectator, 2nd spectator. Once you've got them to the top of the packet, you then need to get a pinky break underneath the 3 cards. 3 cards, I've done 4. Underneath the 3 cards, right? If you want to do it the way I done it in the performance, 7 of spades, 7 of clubs, 7 of diamonds, you will pick up the 3rd spectator's card and put it onto the 2nd spectator's card. Then the 1st spectator's goes on the top of them, right? That's if you're doing it the way I done it. And it's using that clever little move. I didn't say in the tutorial, which I'd done about a week or 2 ago, that you can actually do it with multiple cards, but you can actually do it with multiple cards. The cards have gone in, and you'll push them on the angle, grab it, slide it down, pull it out, grip the 3 cards in the grip, slide them out, pull it to the top, get your little finger around the side as you square up so you catch a pinky break. And that's all done in one fell movement. That's the part that I flashed in the performance you might have seen. I think it's because these are so visually seeable. Yeah, so you've got to break underneath the top 3 cards. You'll then bring these in and show what you've got. Ace of clubs, put it on square. Ace of spades, ace of diamonds, ace of hearts. As I say, it doesn't matter what order they're in. You'll then square them up and you'll take away them other 3 cards. Try and keep your fingers across the front to hide the thickness and keep your hand on a bit of a tilt down, right? You will then again show that you've only got 4 aces by peeling off the 1st card, hand the 2nd card, hand the 3rd card, and then putting all of these, don't flash, all of these down as one on the top, right? You're then going to grip at the front to hide the thickness and turn the cards over end to end. And gone, oh, God almighty, oh, Jesus, cramping me thumb. You'll then push off the top 2 cards, and as you're saying, these 2 aces are going to find your card to the 1st spectator. You're going to use your middle finger just to pull in on the bottom card, just so it kicks out at the back, like so, right? So these 2 aces are going to find your card. Then you put these 2 aces into that gap, but leave them out jogged towards you. because you want to get a break above them now. So you push in and you catch a break above them, and then you will just riffle the first card, bink, down onto the top of it and keep a break. So you've got a break underneath the top 3 cards, a face down ace and 2 face up 7s, leaving a 7 underneath the break with your 3 aces underneath that, obviously. You then say to the first spectator, what was your card? And you can do any kind of magic that you want to. Now when you're taking this off, try not to push it across, because you could get that happening. If you want to do it like that, make sure that corner is right into the base of the thumb and just pivot it in that position just a bit to get your hand in to pull it away and square them all up in your hand. If you're not confident doing that, push that hand right, push them cards rather right into the crook of that thumb and then pinch and take it away, and you should keep them all together. Outjog the 7 of spades to hide any mess you might have at the top. Put that one to the side to cover any mess you might have at the side. And then just count the other 2 on, so they can see 4 face down aces with one of the, well, the first spectator's card face up in between them. Close it up, put it back in. Take off the top 2 cards. Between these 2 aces, we're going to find your card to the second spectator, and again you do the same thing. You just belly that bottom card out, they'll go in. Now you're not going to get a break on this one, but do it the same action just so it looks all the same. Just push it in from the back and just keep your hand there for the same time it took you to drop 1 card, if you see what I mean. Right, what was your card? And he's going to say the 7 of clubs. Peel off the first card, peel off that 7, out jogged. Peel off that card, peel off the 7 of clubs, out jogged, peel off that card, and again this is 2 cards. If you peel it off, you could get that because it might catch on your finger. Once you've done that, just put all of these ones underneath it, because you want the cards in that hand anyway, so you just put them all underneath it, and then you can square it up. Then you can say to the third spectator, and what was your card? And he's going to say the 7 of diamonds. Now you can just spread them on the table and show them. You can just do a little one-handed fan and show them. Or if you want to make it look even better, you can go, hey, look, so there's the 7 of spades, which was the first fella. And all you're doing is pulling 1 card at a time from the bottom. Till you get to that position and go, hang on, it hasn't worked, we haven't found yours. Now make sure you got a finger in contact with that bottom card, right? And just wave it over the packet, and as you do, you just push that across like that, so it looks more visual. Whoa, look at that. Well, we've just got your card now as well. And you can show all 3 7s and all 4 aces, right? If you want to do it a different way and do it all in like one fell movement, once you've got the cards to the top of the packet and you've got your break underneath them, and you show your aces 1 2 3 and 4, and you square up and you pick all them cards up with it, you can then peel off the first ace, come back in, make sure the ace goes right into your hand, pull that off. Then you're just going to touch that bottom card and pull that into your hand as you slide out everything else. Oh, hang on, I slid out nothing else. Slide off the first one, you'll go in, you'll grab hold of it, you'll slide the first card out underneath that. You'll come back in, you'll grab that top card, you'll grab the bottom card, and you'll pull that into your hand, and then you just put that one onto the top, and then you can just do your magic gesture and you can just do a little spread, and you'll show that in between all the aces now there is 1 card, and you can show that they were actually the 3 spectators cards. And there we go. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, bit of another lengthy video from me, but I hope it entertained you. I do. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.